Hi, welcome back to Craft with Norma. Today I'm going to run through a journal that has been made by Bethan when we were at our retreat in North Wales. We were there for approximately 4 days, and one of the things that we did together was make a vintage sewing journal. So it's as if your mum or your nan had put together all the sorts of bits, and with Bethan's it's quite a chunky journal, and she's added all sorts of vintage cottons and threads and other ephemera, all original. And she's also put here an old penny from 1967, some vintage buttons, and then if we open this up we've got some more bits and pieces there that she's added in. Some buttons, etc, etc. Now I'm not going to talk too much about it. I'm just going to run it through so you can see the types of things that Bethan has added to her journal. So we've got flip-ups where she's got bits and bobs that she's tucked away, and then she's got areas as well where you can actually do some journaling on some of the pages which have been coffee stained. And she's got little tuck away areas hidden in all those pages. Now it's got, I think it's got 3 signatures inside this journal. So I'll just keep flipping through so you can see it. Now, to be perfectly honest, I'm not sure whether Bethan is going to sell this journal or whether she's actually going to keep it herself, because I know her mum was very much into sewing. She was an exceptionally good sewer in respect of quilting, and I know she went to the States a few times to do some teaching, and Bethan has obviously taken that also on board. So within our group she's sort of more of the needle aspect of crafting, and she's just got a little notebook there done out of a faux ration book. Just put that there like so. So she also collects buttons. She's got millions of buttons and patterns, and she's inherited off her mum. So if ever you want anything that's sort of sewing based, Bethan's the sort of person to that we go to. Another little notebook book there. And this flips open as well. So as you can see, it's quite in depth, and loads and loads of different sewing ephemera bits and pieces that she's added in there, and stamps and original patterns and original pattern books and studs and fasteners and the likes. So she's really gone to town on this. Got a little area there where she's done a coffee stained envelope, more papers, some little tags. I love these little tags where she's sewn in her signature, and again she's used an old pattern there. So as you can see, it's quite filled in. Quite like this idea as well, where she's got a tag and then she's got a colour coded piece there, and that just slots into that page there. So she's got some quite unique ideas, and it's a lovely book filled with all sorts of really interesting bits and pieces that she's collected. And then we've got a little bit at the back there where she can close the book off. So that's Bethan's book. So well done, Bethan. And I know it's taken her a while to do that. So the next one is Pat's book. So again, Pat's is a really chunky book, and she's got all sorts of bits and bobs, tickets and things as her dangly on her book. And she's got a big, huge, tight elastic band, which I'll take off there, which has kept her book in together. And with Pat, she's put a little tiny tin on there, a vintage tin. We've got some needle cases, tickets, a zip, a little dangly there. We've got a little cluster there of safety pins, pins, buttons, etc, etc. So again, it looks like it's been put on one side and someone's just added bits to it. So if we open Pat's out, and again she's used authentic bits and bobs to make it look the part, and loads of bits and bobs. Again, I'm not sure if Pat's going to have this up for sale. I think she was going to keep it, to be honest. And I know she did say that she thoroughly enjoyed making it. Oh, let's put that there, like so. And again, she's got a cutout there, a die cut. Some really nice papers there where you can journal on. Someone there with the, I remember doing that with my mum, is rolling the ball as she had a yank of wool to undo a making to the ball. And again, more papers there to journal on. And Pat's gone and actually edged all hers, made it look even more vintage, aged look, the way she's ripped her papers. It just flips up there as a little notebook again to journal on. A glassine bag there ready to slot in there, that little tag. Three-dimensional butterfly there, really nice. And then that's just a clip there for your page, and some vintage buttons that she's put on a tag. Very elegant cut out there. And here she's got a little tag there that just slots in and out, which is a really nice, unique idea. Again, another page tag with a dangly on it. And again, another one with a button on it. I don't know if you can see that there. There we go. Loads of journaling pages in Pat's book for you to jot down. And as I say, I know she enjoyed doing this. The first time she's had a go at doing something on this theme as such. Although she did say that she would like to have another go at doing another one, and she's not quite decided yet what to do. But a lovely effort by Pat, and that one flips out there, and we've got more flips that comes up, and tuck areas and envelopes. And I say all there on vintage sewing. Got a little tag there too. And that flips open. And some more little needle cases there, and some of the fasteners. And a pattern book there that she's made into a little pocket with bits in. And she's made a little tiny book there, or is it in the written? Oh, it looks like a, no, she's made it. A dictionary of needlework. That's brilliant. Really nice. That just slots into there like so. So loads of bits and pieces of ephemera in Pat's book. There we go. And a little boxed in there to keep all your bits and pieces and your lace. And a big envelope there to keep all bits and pieces in. So that's Pat's book. So well done, Pat. Brilliant. And then we come along to Linda's book. Oh, there we go. Oh, and you can hear Linda's jingle jangle. So she's done quite a large jingle jangle there with all sorts of belt buckles and vintage tape measure. And then on the front of Linda's book we've got a little tin with all sorts of bits and pieces that's in there that looks like it's just been dropped in. An old penny, and I'm not quite sure which king that one is, but an old penny, vintage buttons, not really sure what that is, looks really dangerous, and a little pencil. And then this swings this swings open there like that, and we've just got a little book there, which is a really nice idea. And then we open it out and we've got all sorts of tuckaways there, some more fasteners, and an envelope, and that's a little tuck spot. Again, loads of places there where you can actually journal. And again, I'm not sure whether Linda's going to put this this book up for sale on her Etsy shop. I will ask her, and if she is, I will put a link at the bottom of the page for anyone who would be interested. And again, she's done some coffee stain papers, and in actual fact I can remember doing this because these little stains that's on it there are grass, where it's landed on the grass, and she's done it. And some vellum there, which is, I love the sound of that. Some more coffee stain papers for journaling again. Another piece of vellum. Some old stamps. And then in this coffee stained envelope she's gone and put a little book, which is a little bit different. We've got a layered book, which is great, and again some areas there to journal in. I'll slot that in there like so. And then we've got a stamp there, how to wash an item. A tuck spot there, and again some more stamping that's on there, but still leaving loads of areas to journal on. That tin's over there, and again we've got a little page turner there. And now we've got some of the coloured codes there that she's printed out, and so she's actually sewn that into the book, which is a nice idea. And we've got a little tuck spot there as well. Some more pages, some more of the coffee stained papers, which has got the grass stains on, which I think look really good. More journaling pages there, and a little tuck spot. Some more stained paper, not sure if that's actually stained with coffee or not, not sure. Another little tuck spot there for you to keep things in, to make it more of your own design, which is really nice. And then the last signature, so again she's done 3 signatures, a big flip there, and then you've got this that slots in and out there, which is nice. That looks like it's come from an original sewing book. More papers there for journaling on, and an envelope there with a little tag there with a beetle in it. Some cotton reel stamps. Ooh. I like the use of the little holes that's there as well. Another little envelope there with another pouch there to keep your bits and pieces in. And then we've got a printout, and she's actually gone and put some real safety pins in there, which I think is a lovely idea. Excuse me. Another little tag there for journaling gone, and the same there. So a really nice junk journal with loads of areas for you to journal on. And as I say, if Linda is going to put it up for sale, I will link it to the bottom of this video. Now I know we all had a great time at the retreat back in March, and everyone worked so hard, and although we did have to finish the books when we came home. So all in all, well done to the girls. I think they did a marvellous job, absolutely cracking job, and if they are up for sale I will link it into my Etsy shop. So thanks for having a look at the hard work that Bethan, Pat and Linda did. Any questions, please feel free to ask and I'll get back to you. If you haven't subscribed, please do, we'd love you to join us. And if you have, hi, nice to see you again. And hopefully you'll watch some more of the videos. Thanks for now. Bye.